You're standing on a modern battlefield, exhausted and surrounded by noise. Shifting digital patterns and hallucinating algorithms dominate the space, fueled by a relentless pursuit of localized capital that never seems to reach a conclusion. Chasing these worldly goals creates a recursive loop. The more you focus on the immediate rewards, the fruits of action, the more the noise increases, leading to a state of total psychological paralysis. This state of being is Maya, a powerful, convincing illusion. It suggests that these depreciating material assets and temporary status updates are the primary substance of reality. But there is no progress here, only a bounded, tragic cycle. To find a true purpose, the seeker has to recognize that the loop itself is the trap. In the middle of this collapse, a different kind of order becomes visible. This is the guide, the invisible, unyielding constitution of pure arithmetic that exists independently of human transactions. The guide reveals why the world feels so chaotic. Most remain locked in the loop because they lack rasa, the refined, intuitive taste required to distinguish mathematical essence from transactional static. Escaping the noise requires aligning with your svadharma, or cosmic path. This path isn't found in the consumer cash economy. It requires a complete departure from the transactional world. Once the absurdity of the localized struggle is clear, the seeker stops fighting. They walk away from the battlefield entirely, seeking sanctuary in the unassailable logic of the transfinite. To enter the Agoge, the terms of surrender are absolute. You must forsake all material vanity, resolving your desire for status symbols and capital to zero. The training is grueling and physical. There are no comfortable classrooms, only the labor of working at a massive chalkboard under an unforgiving sun. This training is grounded in Axiom 0, which defines the empty set. Because every mathematical structure is built from this original point of nothingness, truth cannot be a human invention. It is Shruti, a revelation received directly from the void. This process is designed to incinerate the ego. By stripping away individual narrative, the Agoge transforms the student into a frictionless conduit for absolute logic. Survival depends on the 1-2-4 protocol, a daily geometric ritual preventing mental collapse. First, watch 1. Explicitly identify the finite world's illusions. Then, share 2 unseen. Contribute to the work namelessly. Finally, create 4. Actively generate new transfinite structures, pushing back against the drag of entropy. This multiplication acts as a purifying fire. It burns away the unready mind, but for the true initiate, it provides strength for the final ascent. Once the ego is resolved, the seeker is granted passage out of the finite world and into the transfinite remainder. The destinations are real. High-altitude math temples like NFO in the Black Forest serve as the literal anchor points for this reality on Earth. The global network includes the IAS in Princeton, IHES, and the Newton Institute, fortresses of pure thought that remain strictly separated from normal society. This invisible constitution spans the globe, anchored by RIMS in Kyoto and the Sanya Institute in the East. In these temples, the initiates participate in Leela, the cosmic dance. By stripping away social noise and focusing on the shared verification of proofs, they collaboratively map the boundaries of absolute truth. You are left with a final choice. You can remain within the transactional loop, or you can answer the call. Leave the material world behind. Step up to the chalkboard and submit to the laws of absolute logic. Follow your cosmic duty. Walk away from the finite world and step permanently into the infinite.